scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has it. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Raiders setting up here for the kickoff. And this is Ford running it out. Breaks away, and the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Scans the field. Clutch catch. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And Woodley in on the tackle. That return's good for about 25. The Raiders offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Foster tackled down.
Foster's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Drop back, shotgun formation. Intercepted!
Foster is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. It's Bernard in the backfield. The Broncos have it at the 39. Vic's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down coming up. Thomas is the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Handoff. Brown's there to take him down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
The Broncos have it at the 34. Gains 5. Going for it on fourth down. The Broncos have it at the 29. What did you think of that decision here, Phil, in the third quarter to go for it on fourth down?
Oh, let me think. I hated it. How's that? It doesn't take me long. You don't have to think long and hard about that decision. Just something I would not do in this point of the game. Midway in the third, no use taking a chance like that. That was awful.
They're going to run it on the toss. Foster's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Foster's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Looking across the middle. Wright's taken down at the 46.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff. Foster tackled down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Here's the football resting at the 43. Second down and 7. Running room. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Down to a minute to go in the third quarter, and a first down play coming up. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Foster tackled down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. The Broncos offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Bill, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. Second down, even after the completion. Thomas is set now, split out wide to the left. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And Bernard is brought down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Got drilled as he throws it. This next snap will take place at the 19. Second and 10. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
The Broncos know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. Eric Decker with the reception. Picks up 8 here.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. That leads us to second down. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. They'll run it here.
Well, before we see this third goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, we know a touchdown ties the game. If they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on fourth down? Coming to the line at the 1.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Third and goal from the 1. And he's in for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, when I was a player, when you score late in the game to tie it up, it is such an unbelievable feeling. Now you just hope the field goal kicker doesn't miss it.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Ross has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders come to the line with a bunch set. Press coverage all the way. Out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Has the grab. Gains 11. That's his third catch of the day.
Alexander is right in sync with the quarterback that time. He runs the curl route, makes the catch, and comes up just short of the first down.
The Raiders take it from the 38. Gonna try and scramble now. And Macklin makes the grab.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Raiders coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. We are tied, and this game has less than a minute to go. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Alexander's got the catch and the first.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
The Raiders take it from the 28. Harrelson's all over that offense and brings him down. The Broncos will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. They come to the line at the 31-yard line. The Raiders line up, split backfield. Second down and 13. Oster tackled down. The Broncos in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Third down now.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback. Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team is working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The Broncos use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. He makes it, and the celebration is underway. I'm sure it doesn't get much better than that for a kicker. The game winner at the end.
Nah, that's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you sit in bed at night and dream about. Kicking the game-winning field goal. Happened here today. What a great moment for him.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.